But it remains to be seen if that will be effective in quelling the unrest of a population now living in genuine fear for their lives. This is Phil Ward for BBC News.
Our top stories this evening. The Prime Minister is meeting with European leaders to formulate a response to the global shortage of the antiviral drug phylloxylin. Pfizer has today announced the suspension of phylloxylin supplies across all Latin American territories, including Brazil and Argentina. In Rio and Brasilia, peaceful protests against Pfizer's decision have been marred by widespread looting and rioting. Now we can go to our Westminster studio to speak live to Pfizer's Director of Communications, Mrs. Stella Sharma. Good evening, Mrs. Sharma.
Good evening, Katie.
Stella, today, great swathes of Latin America seem to be descending into total chaos. How can Pfizer justify its extraordinary decision?
Katie, this was a very difficult decision for Pfizer to take. The global shortage of phylloxylin, however, was as a direct result of extreme weather conditions we had last summer. As a company, Pfizer takes its responsibilities very seriously, and we have worked around the clock to try and produce a synthetic substitute for phylloxylin.
What will happen to these people if you can't deliver on that promise?
Katie, I appreciate this is a desperate situation. However, phylloxylin is a solution, not the problem. Phylloxylin has drastically increased life expectancy around the world. Now, in the short term, we're going to provide
What guarantees can you give them that their supplies will not be the next to be withdrawn?
Katie, let me assure you that as a company, we've taken our responsibilities very seriously. We've worked in collaboration with the British government, and together we have stockpiled enough quantity to ensure that we have enough phylloxylin available to last until next summer.